Good morning. This is Black Crow Walking in Australia, bringing you a study of A Course of Love by Mari Perron. We are currently up to chapter 8, verse 6, and I would really love it if you would subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up so that we can put this out there to the world more and more. So I'm going to read verse 6 today, and probably just verse 6 because it's a very meaty verse and I love it. So here we go. You think of the heart as a place of feeling, and thus you associate emotions with your heart. Emotions, however, are really reactions of your body to stimuli that arrive through your senses. Thus, the sight of a lovely sunset can bring tears to your eyes. The slightest contact with your hand and the skin of a baby can cause you to feel as if your heart overflows with love. Harsh words that enter through your ears can cause your face to redden and your heart to beat with a heaviness you label anger, or a sting you would call shame. Problems that mount up and seem too much to bear can cause what you call emotional turmoil, or even a nervous breakdown. In these situations, either too many feelings are going on all at once, or all feelings are shut down all at once. As with everything else in this world, you strive for a balance that allows your heart to beat at one steady pace, for one emotion to surface at a time, for feeling that you can control. For feelings that you can control. And yet, you feel controlled by your feelings, emotions that seem to have a life of their own and a body that reacts to all of it in ways that make you uncomfortable, anxious, ecstatic, and terrified. Take a breath. It's big, isn't it? So it's actually your body that's feeling the emotions. So let's have a look at how we're made up. We're a formless being, and we have tools that we can use in this journey. Those tools are our feelings, emotions, our body, and our mind. They're our tools. And they're our tools to interact with the world. They're our tools to express the formless within us. If you are placing any of your tools on the throne in your heart, then chaos is going to follow. And if you are placing your feelings on the throne, well, your feelings are simply for you to stop and have a look. They're signaling you. They're a signal box. They say, stop and have a look. Stop and have a look at what's happening right now and see what you need to pay attention to. They're a wonderful tool if used the right way. If they're used as a tool, rather than becoming tyrannical on the heart and ruling you. Your thoughts, beloved, your mind is simply for sending and receiving information. It's a tool. It's not meant to determine. Your heart determines when it receives the information from the mind, and then it makes a determined decision. But when you put it on the heart, on the throne, when you let it rule you, all hell breaks loose and chaos reigns in your life. And your body is simply your vehicle, as you know. Let yourself feel everything to the nth degree. Invite the feeling in. Welcome feeling. I'm watching you. Feel the deliciousness of the baby's skin. Feel the deliciousness. And you feel it in your body. You will feel it in your body. Feel the tears that come to your eyes when you watch that movie, or you watch a sunset, or you connect with a tree. Feel the tears. Let them be delicious to you. And let your body serve you to walk this planet in a good way. Otherwise, go for it. Let your feelings give you a nervous breakdown. Let them create emotional turmoil in your body. Let your body become sick because you're holding on to those feelings that you're feeding with a story from the mind. A feeling can only last 15 seconds unless you feed it with a story. It will pass through you. Celebrate it. Oh, look, there's anger. Welcome, anger. I'm watching you. And watch where it goes in the body. And it will magically just disappear. It just flows through you. It's just like going in one side and out the other. Like there's an open door on both ends. But when you feed it with a story, it captures you and you roll around in that hamster cage trying to make the story better. And that's the hard road. That's the road it's hard to get out of. And yes, you become uncomfortable. Yes, you become anxious. Yes, you become terrified. Because your body is so involved in feeling all of it. And your mind, your egoic mind, is so involved in feeding that story into you, into your body, into your emotions, into your gut, that you feel sick. You feel sick about it. And this is where I say stop it. Because, beloved, you are a beautiful being, a formless being, having the adventure of this life. And it is easy, and it is loving, and it is ecstatic to see and feel and know deeply within yourself, from the heart of hearts, that love is all there is. Well, I love you, and I hope that you have a day filled with heart love in all directions of your being, that you are willing to feel the feelings and let them go, that you are willing to stay out of blame, labeling, judgment, all the things the mind wants to do to keep you separate from others, and just be in this world, in your seat of power, the seat of observation. Until we meet again, may love hold you. Bless. Bye for now.